Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in his home constituency Varanasi today after a gap of 8 months. The Prime Minister's first stop in the itinerary was at the Banaras Hindu University, where he inaugurated a slew of infrastructure and development projects. While also addressing the gathering at the BHU, Prime Minister Modi praised Yogi Adityanath's government effort in battling COVID-19 pandemic, also pointing out specifically that the maximum number of testing and vaccinations did take place in the state of Uttar Pradesh. He in fact also added that Yogi Adityanath's rule has brought an end to the Mafia Raj and that there is no Bhai Bhatijawad in the state now, addressing perhaps likely to the earlier governments. In a big bonanza of 1,500 crore rupees development push, the Prime Minister inaugurated a 100-bed maternal and child health unit at the prestigious Banaras Hindu University and also a 3-lane flyover on the Varanasi-Ghazipur highway. The Prime Minister unveiled the Ro-Ro ferry service on the Ganga River, thereby promoting the cultural and religious tourism there in Varanasi. And also Prime Minister will then be inaugurating, and this will be the highlight, the Rudraksh Convention Center. The state-of-the-art center has been developed with the assistance of Japan and will be aiming to make the city a tourism hub.
कुछ साल पहले तक जिस यूपी में व्यापार कारोबार करना मुश्किल माना जाता था, आज मेक इन इंडिया के लिए यूपी पसंदीदा जगह बन रहा है। इसका एक बड़ा कारण है यूपी में योगी जी की सरकार द्वारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर पर फोकस, सड़क, रेल और हाईवे कनेक्टिविटी में आए अभूतपूर्व सुधार से यहां का जीवन तो आसान हो रहा है, कारोबार करने में भी अधिक सुविधा हो रही है। यूपी ने पूरे सामर्थ्य के साथ इतने बड़े संकट का मुकाबला किया। देश का सबसे बड़ा प्रदेश, जिसकी आबादी दुनिया के दर्जनों बड़े बड़े देशों से भी ज्यादा हो, वहां कोरोना की दूसरी वेव को जिस तरह यूपी ने संभाला, सेकंड वेव के दौरान यूपी ने जिस तरह कोरोना संक्रमण को फैलने से रोका, वो अभूतपूर्व है। कोरोना से निपटने में उत्तर प्रदेश के प्रयास उल्लेखनीय है। 1500 करोड़ रुपए से अधिक के प्रोजेक्ट का शिलान्यास और लोकार्पण करने का अवसर मुझे मिला है। बनारस के विकास के लिए जो कुछ भी हो रहा है, वो सब कुछ महादेव के आशीर्वाद और बनारस की जनता के प्रयास से ही जारी है। आज यूपी में हालत फिर संभलने लगे हैं। आज यूपी कोरोना की सबसे ज्यादा टेस्टिंग करने वाला राज्य है। आज यूपी पूरे देश में सबसे ज्यादा वैक्सीनेशन करने वाला राज्य है। सबको वैक्सीन, मुफ्त वैक्सीन, इस अभियान के माध्यम से गरीब, मध्यम वर्ग, किसान, नौजवान सभी को सरकार द्वारा मुफ्त वैक्सीन लगाई जा रही है।
Let's get a ground perspective now. Poulomi Saha is in Varanasi today. Poulomi, ahead of Uttar Pradesh elections and importantly here in this address as well, praising Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of the state. So of course these factors will also be included in the mega bonanza that's coming in for the residents of Kashi.
Well, absolutely. That speech that the Prime Minister just made a short while ago at the Banaras Hindu University is extremely significant. It was a political speech. It was a speech where he was blowing the bugle for the Bharatiya Janata Party's campaign ahead of the Uttar Pradesh elections of 2022. The lavish praise, in fact, that he, bestowed on UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath must set to rest all sorts of doubts as to who would be leading the BJP's campaign in the state of UP. Remember, just a month or so ago, there was a lot of speculation as to whether there is some sort of disenchantment within the state unit of the Bharatiya Janata Party against Yogi Adityanath, whether he would be the face of the BJP going into the UP election. Several rounds of meetings were had when B.L. Santosh, the BJP's General Secretary organization, as well as Radha Mohan Singh, who is in charge of the state of UP in the Bharatiya Janata Party, visited the state over a couple of times. They had several rounds of meetings with party karyakartas, party leaders in UP in order to gauge their sense of what exactly they felt about the feedback that they were getting from the people on the ground and the BJP's chances, and of course about the BJP leadership as well in the state. Then itself it was coming close to a conclusion itself by statements and tweets that Mr. B.L. Santosh put out, that the seal of approval has been put as far as Yogi Adityanath is concerned, and he will be leading the state into the elections. Yogi Adityanath, of course, also visited Delhi. He had a round of meetings with the Home Minister, with the Prime Minister, with JP Nadda as well. And today, of course, the Prime Minister's speech is extremely significant because he, of course, praised the Chief Minister for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, for the vaccination program as well, saying that UP is a large state. It's densely populated. It is populated in a way that it possibly comprises the size of a couple of nations put together. But despite that, UP had been very successful in handling the pandemic and curbing the spread of it. Even though opponents would beg to differ, and there's been a lot of criticism on the ground of the
day. Is it going to extend tomorrow as well? What are we expecting after the Rudraksh Convention Center unveiling? He's praised the Chief Minister, met him. He's inaugurated most of the projects already as well. So what are we expecting perhaps in the next few hours?
Well, the Prime Minister will be inaugurating the Rudraksh Convention Center, which is, of course, like I said, a convention center meant to host conferences and exhibitions and even music concerts. So after that, it was, as per his itinerary, it was expected that he was to go back to BHU and inspect the maternal and child health wing, which has been inaugurated by him today at the BHU, and, of course, interact with also medical professionals, doctors and nurses over there, who he, of course, praised today in a speech as well, saying he wants to, of course, accord applause and acknowledge the work done by Corona warriors, as he said, on the ground in UP, who had been successful in curbing the spread of the pandemic on the ground. But it appears that he might have done that round already. So it remains to be seen whether he will head back from here to the airport in order to take off towards Delhi, or whether he will go back to BHU for that 1 hour, which was expected to be spent there after the Rudraksh opening. But it appears that he's already done that in a way, so it's possible he could leave from here itself.
And Poulomi Saha will be through the day bringing us updates from the ground. In fact, the visuals there on your screen also are from his arrival and then inaugurating. But I'm leaving you with this visual. This is Prime Minister Modi also inaugurating and, of course, checking the medical unit that has been now inaugurated. It is a 100-bed maternity health and child health wing that has been inaugurated at the prestigious Banaras Hindu University. Prime Minister taking stock of the situation there at the medical unit. Of course, remember, he has mentioned that Varanasi is all set to become a major medical hub in the next few years.